Hello, Cancers. Welcome to Tarot in the Dark. My name is Tori, and forgive me, I shouldn't be shuffling while I'm talking. My name is Tori. Tonight we're going to look at this upcoming week of May 4th through the 11th, and we're just going to get some updates, information, and just see what Spirit has in store for you, okay? Alrighty, so right off the bat, we have embracing and relaxing. Relaxation is here, okay? So I see you just trying to take it slow. There's something that you're studying, analyzing, and trying to just be at peace with whichever way it goes, okay? This could have to do with work. It could be in regards to a relationship. Whatever it is, you're trying to just embrace the flow of life this week, okay? This is very peaceful energy. I don't know if you can see the aura, the atmosphere. Excuse me. It feels very peaceful, very, very serene is the best word that I'm feeling right now. The stork. There's a mirroring that's happening here too between you and someone else. I heard this situation is calling you into it. Like you feel like you've been called into this specific situation, whatever it is. It could be a work, career, or a relationship, but you feel called to it. You feel like there's a mirroring that's taken place. Look at this North Node with destiny and fate, okay? And then, wow, your energy's coming out with the 4th house of home. I can't I can't get away from this, guys. I swear, I felt this. It felt like love. I feel a ton of sacral root chakra energy happening right now. I'm feeling some very playful, like childlike energy. This energy feels very peaceful. It feels very like cool, calm, and collected. So Venus is doing something crazy this week. I don't know exactly what. I'm not an astrologist, but I know that this week there's definitely something going on with Venus. So this is almost like an invitation for you this week to come home. Okay, I'm feeling very like at ease, peaceful. You could be dealing with someone that has Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo in their chart because I'm feeling some earth energy. And it just feels like you're just trying to embrace and enjoy every second of it, okay? Whoever this individual is, whatever this connection is, it could be something new. There's definitely sparks flying. There's lots of passion between the two of you, and it feels very much fated, okay? You could have been manifesting this because I'm seeing the Magician here. But I think you've been putting in the work. Okay, this is what Spirit is showing me, is that you have been putting in the work. You've been studying, or someone's been studying you. And you were looking out for this situation to come in, like kind of waiting for it to come in, and now it's here. All right, let's see what comes out. So that flew out on my lap. Triumph over troubles and obstacles. So this is you flying high, okay? You've had several obstacles and challenges in your way. This person or you have had to go through something to get to one another. And it's like it's finally arrived. It does feel like a home, like you've finally arrived, okay? It's like, oh, I finally made it home. A carrot with the opportunity or windfall. That's absolutely how this feels. This feels like this opportunity is fated. Oh my God, we got so many cards here. It feels like it's fated, and it absolutely feels like it's something that you've been awaiting, that you've been desiring. This is beautiful energy. It's very peaceful. It's definitely giving me like I'm actually picking up on like Lovers energy. It feels like 2 of Cups, Lovers, like some type of soul connection, deep personal strength and peace that assures success. So I heard, yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for you are with me. So throughout this process, it looks like you're trusting God. That's why you're able to triumph over the challenges and obstacles. I think you're seeing the bigger picture. That definitely feels like that in this embracing energy too. Like you're able to take a step back and see the bigger picture in regards to this situation. What Spirit is showing me is that maybe you or someone else doesn't feel like you're completely being welcomed by the other party. Okay, so say for example you're meeting someone new and you're like, oh, you're like, I'm so into this person. It doesn't feel like you're sure that they're fully inviting and welcoming you in as well. But I want to rest you assured. I want to put your anxiety at ease, or it may not even be anxiety, but just your concerns at ease. This person is fated to be in your life. So whether they're here to help you learn a lesson or they're here for the long haul, which typically with North Node, it's the long haul. But either way, this person is going to assist you in some type of life lessons and support you. There's a supportive energy and the dots are going to be connected. So you and this person will connect the dots in regards to what it is that your role is in each other's lives. But they're definitely here for a purpose. With the fly energy, a period of ill health or depression. And I think this is the past. This is how Spirit is showing me, is that you have overcome depression, anxiety, and even health challenges. And this person coming into your life, because it definitely feels like a person at this point, but this person coming into your life is a welcoming home. It's like, you know what, I went through all of that. Wow, okay. I went through everything that I went through to just arrive at this place, and thank God for it, because it's such a beautiful, beautiful energy. The heart with love, deep affection, and caring. I don't even think I need to say anything about that. May. This is the month of May. Wow, isn't Spirit awesome? A younger woman, dealings or a relationship with a younger woman. So you could be the younger woman, or the other person in the situation, or the person that, if it's a male or masculine energy that you're dealing with, they could be older than you. But this is dealings with something to do with a woman, either you or the other party. And then the horseshoe with good luck. Wow. This is beautiful. I'm going to use this deck here. All right, this is beautiful. So with the horseshoe, I again am picking up on very childlike, playful energy between the two of you. It feels very much like you're having a good time. I do think that there is some like Four of Swords energy is what I'm seeing here. So there's some healing that's taken place between the two of you and in regards to this situation. But I do sense that there's some concerns, which that just, I guess, brings me back to that North Node card that I was seeing, where one of you are concerned about where this is going to actually go, or you're uncertain about where this is going to actually go. Alrighty. So you have the Eight of Pentacles, the Hierophant, the Ten of Wands. Okay, clearly these cards are going to validate what we have here. The Five of Swords, the Two of Swords, and the Ten of Cups. Look, the Emperor at the bottom of the deck. So this upcoming week, there's a situation that's going to challenge your perspective on like your thoughts, ideas, morals, ethics, and values. This person that is coming in this week, or that you're communicating with this week, has been putting in the work. They or you have been putting in the work. They or you have been putting down the burdens. You getting rid of and removing things that have been unclear to you, uncertain to you, or that you've had to question their sincerity. You've gotten rid of those things. And so because of that, because you've put in the work, there's a new situation and opportunity coming in. This Two of Swords with the Hierophant is twofold for me right now, what Spirit is showing me. So one part of it is that you've had to assess and evaluate your traditions, and you've had to clear out things that should not stay, and the things that are rooted and embedded in who you truly authentically are. So basically, it's like you picked up these morals, these values, these ideas from your upbringing. And you've been putting in the work to assess and determine who you are. Like, who am I? What is it that I want? What is it that I desire? And what does that look like? This person is coming in to kind of challenge that for you. And they're challenging that for you because Spirit wants you to determine what it is exactly what you want and to put down the burden once you assess that. So you're not seeing that this person is here to help you. This is, oh, thank you, Spirit. This is about teaching you lessons. This person is in your life to teach you lessons in regards to what it is that you want and desire in a partnership versus what is it that you don't want and desire in a partnership. You or this person, it has to be both of you, because I'm definitely picking up on mirroring. So you guys have both gone through the ringer in the past. You see the paths here, the fly, the eagle, the valley. You've had to, and Spirit is showing me like this, you've had to get rid of dead things, right? Remove those nagging energies out of your life so that this could be welcomed in. And it almost seems like this is with fate here in the North Node. It seems like this was like a destined opportunity, but not only that, an opportunity that kind of just steps in. It's almost as if I'm seeing it just kind of creep in, and it's here. And it's like, dang, you just in my face like that. And you're like, oh my God, like how did this carrot just come in? Yes, see, this is exactly what I was feeling. Look, the casket, because I feel like someone was like removed from your life, and then now all of a sudden you have this opportunity. So like as soon as the death energy is here, someone completely leaves your life, now you have this opportunity, and this opportunity is a windfall. And I cannot deny this because I keep seeing this too in regards to all the cards. I keep seeing that there's karma that's being cleared. So you've cleared out the karma. This person's going to help you to learn the lessons in regards to what it is that you truly desire, what truly makes you happy. They're going to help remove the burden of love, is what I'm hearing as well. So love in the past for you could have been a burden. This person's going to help you to be able to remove that. And they're going to also help you to see things clearly, to see how love is truly supposed to be, right? Like throughout the challenges, the ups and downs, you're going to learn to stop carrying the burden on your own, because you're going to have someone that's going to support you. And this person's going to help you put out the fires. They're also going to help you produce something. I'm seeing opportunities. I'm seeing seeds being planted and then growing. So maybe you've had a lot of shady people in your past, people doing you wrong. Maybe you were the one doing all the work. That is changing for you. And this week is the start of this. This is beautiful energy, Cancer. I hope that this resonated with you. This is so beautiful. I want to just sit in this, if I could be honest with you. It absolutely feels like home. There's such a nurturing presence to this person. They're like super attentive and aware of you and your heart, and they're just patient with you is what I'm picking up on. It feels very, 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 very good. It feels very good. Let me just show you these two cards before I go. The Emperor was at the bottom of the deck with the Sun. So this is taking back control over your happiness. And that's what this person's going to help you do. Wow, I love that. That's beautiful for you. I hope that this resonates. I hope. This is absolutely beautiful. A stunning reading, okay? Great job putting in the work and clearing out this karma of the past, because that's what's bringing this all in for you. I hope that you have the most amazing week and that you get everything that your heart desires. Clearly, you're deserving of it. Have a good night, and thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. If you've watched this far, drop a moon emoji for me. Thanks again. Have a good night. Bye. Beautiful reading, Cancer. I want to cry. Oh my God. Bless your heart.